Everybody, welcome back. This week I thought I would try to work on this piece that I actually had started, and then I was like, oh wait, this would be great for the YouTube, so let me leave it here. This is just the base. That's all that I've really done so far. But I figured it might be fun to try and, yeah, work on it a little bit and have a little bit of fun with it. This is just kind of a base that I've created. I'm not really sure what exactly I'm going to do with it. Let's see, so this is just the baseline in red. Let's go over it with the blue, figure out what we're gonna do. I figured it'd be like a cute little girl like looking at her window or something. Like that's the idea I had behind it. But I'm not really sure. This week there's been a lot of snow where I live, and, well, not this week, but this past week. And we just don't know how to handle it down here, I just gotta say. Southerners don't know how to handle snow. And as a Southerner, I just know that I'm not going to be driving whenever it's snowing outside. See, I think, yeah, so if the hand is that way. Right? Yes. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I often have to like sit there and think for myself how the hand would face if I was doing it like that. So sometimes I will imitate the pose or whatever, I guess, to kind of figure out what I'm doing. Give her a little cheeky. Maybe not necessarily smiling, but definitely not a sad face either. I'm still kind of deciding if I want to have more of an anime style. I don't know what my style is, I guess I should say. I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah, that's great, right? But the fact that I just have no idea what I'm doing at all. But I'm gonna pretend like I do. Ooh, so maybe like, let's see. Maybe I'll make a window in front of her and it'll be raining or something. And then we could give her like a cute little sweater. Oh, I like the idea of a sweater. Yeah, I think a sweater's gonna look really cute. Then maybe we will make it a turtleneck instead of a low neck sweater. Turtlenecks are just so cute. I have some sensory issues and sometimes turtlenecks just like don't feel good on me. But sometimes they do. For the most part though, they really don't. Oh, I forgot her hand was gonna like drape across here. So we'll give her like part of her chest right here. And then her hand over here. So wait, it'd be that hand. The thumb would be, yeah, the thumb would be over here. I don't even know if we'd actually see the thumb. There, I think that's pretty cute so far. And I may not finish this piece today, but I thought it'd be fun maybe to work on some line art, show you guys how I do my line art. I'm sure some of you guys have seen a little bit, but line art is probably one of my favorite things to do in art. So I thought I might show you guys what I do. I do enjoy like coloring. I don't know, besides line art, like shading might be my next favorite thing. I love shading. Okay, now for her hair. Let's see. Maybe we'll give her like straight cut hair. I think that's pretty cute. Maybe give her like, oh, what if she had like a little cup of tea? A little cup of warmth. I think that. I don't know if I like the hair though. Let's try something different with the hair. Oh. She has swoopy bangs. Maybe big curly hair. Oh, a big curly hair. Everybody has big curly hair. Maybe shorter. Oh, like a little bob or something. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like that. We're gonna stick with that. I like with the 90s anime art style. Typically, they'll have a big highlight like right in the center of the eye. So maybe we'll try that and see how that looks. Give her a little highlight down here. There, I think I like that. Let's turn off that layer and see how it looks. There, I think that actually looks pretty good. The only thing I forgot to put in was that line right there. And honestly, let's start the line art layer actually. I've realized that with line art layers, I like to add a vector layer. It just makes the lining a little bit easier. It makes it a little bit more steady, I think. Let's see, we'll go with a purple. But a dark purple. With a small, like a 6. I think that's pretty straight on. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We might move it down actually just a hair. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And because I'm going to draw on top of this, I'm actually going to add another vector layer on top of that. And we can start with a line art. Oh, that's so cute. I really like this so far. Getting my brush, turn up the stabilization a little bit, not quite that high. Let's go with 50. And I think we had 6 for the other line art. And then you can see that that just kind of makes it a little bit more stable. Makes the lines not go quite as crazy whenever I put them down. What? I say that, then I immediately go over and start erasing the lines that I've done. So one of the great parts about having a vector layer is now, if I come down here where these lines like kind of crossed right here, I can go to my eraser, I can choose vector erase, and I just do, oh, there we go. And it erases the excess lines, which is great whenever you're making line art. And especially just the way that I like to do hair and drawing it and everything, it's really convenient to have that. And I had heard people like, oh yeah, for line art you have to use vector layers. And I just didn't know what they were, and I was too lazy to look into it, if we're just being honest. And I never realized how great they were. By the way, the reason it wasn't working earlier was because I had a soft eraser. If you have your eraser on soft, it will not work. Oh, where did my mouse go? You gotta love it whenever you just can't find your mouse and then it decides to act up. This layer, I'm just gonna be working on the hair. If you take apart your layers and kind of figure them out one at a time, instead of trying to tackle them all at once, it makes it a little bit easier to look at while you're working. It just makes it easier to kind of interact with, I think. So like right now, I'm not worrying about how the hand is going to interact with the hairlines. It just helps to kind of figure out what you're doing a little bit better, I think. To not have to worry about everything else going on around it. And I will come back in and clean those up. But even if I have a vector layer on top of this and I'm working just on the hand, if I go to erase these lines then on the appropriate vector layer, it will clean it up and I don't have to worry about all the detail in it, and it's great. Makes my job so much easier. Yeah, I think I like that hair there. And the great part about it is it's my art. I get to decide how it goes. This isn't for a class assignment. This is just because I want to do it. So it gets to be done however I feel like it. Where's that line? That layer is just the line that she's putting her elbows on. Okay, so for now I think I'm going to go to the hand. We're going to figure this out just a little bit better. Okay, and then, like I said, if I go back to the previous layer and then go to erase the extra lines, it will stop where I had them for the hand. And again, it just makes everything easier, makes it easier to look at, makes it easier to deal with, makes the cleanup, I guess, a little bit easier. And the great part about digital art is I can have as many layers as I feel like I need. I can also undo as many times as I feel I need to, which is also great. Yeah, it is that layer. Okay. I can just go up and clean up just a little bit. Oh, is that all in that layer? No, it's not. Okay, good. Okay. And it probably would be easier if I actually like named the layers. I've seen a bunch of people do that. But why would I do that when I can just consistently go through and turn on and off the layer to see what it is? Whoa. Then, okay. Okay. Make a new layer on top. Please don't crash. Okay. I cannot tell you how many times ClipStudio has given me a little heart attack because I hadn't saved in a while and it just started acting like it was going to crash, like it gave me the little blue spinning icon. Oh my gosh. It's always just so terrifying. And you're like, I'm just going to lose everything that I just worked so hard for. Okay, that's the layer I need. I probably won't color it in right now, just because I am taking a little bit longer than I had intended to. I'm really bad at judging time. In case you guys couldn't tell, I'm no good at that. Oh no, that whole thing looks wrong. Ugh. Thank goodness for the undo button, but oh my gosh. I still have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. I don't know. Whoa. Wait. Okay. I was just trying to erase too much, and the computer was freaking out because of it. You gotta love technology. My husband works in technology, and I'm like so grateful that he does, because I'm really, really bad with technology. Oh, you know what? Let me put that on a new layer. I'm really bad with technology, and I don't know what I would do if it was not for him. Okay, let's put both the hands on the same layer. That'd probably be the fingertip right there. And he gets all sorts of really funny calls throughout the day. People who just, well, some people seem to not know what company they work for whenever they call him. So it's always a lot of fun hearing his stories throughout the day. There we go, that's the layer I need. Wait, what? Huh, I was on the wrong one. Go figure. I don't know what I'm doing. I just like to pretend that I do. Really dip down there. That's kind of bulky. We're gonna give it like lots of folds, I think. Just because all the bulky sweaters that I have, that's always how they are. Clean up just a little bit now. Whoop. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, whoops. Go ahead and add a layer for the teacup. Now let's see how many tries it takes me to get this one down. Oh, that's so close. I can actually just clean that up just a little bit. I can't believe I actually made that in one go. Now I can't get the bottom part. Oh, that's pretty good. We'll leave it at that. Let me go ahead and get the rim. And And because you're not seeing like the full top side of the cup, I don't think you're going to see the full like rim bit of it. Ugh. I think that's actually pretty okay. I'm going to leave it at that, I think. Oh, okay. Use the layer that has the sweater on it. There we go. This one? Okay. Now we're just going to clean up a little bit. Makes it so much easier to do it this way. Wait, did I undo that? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm going to draw that part again. Oh, and this? What is... Oh no, not that. Weird. Sometimes it won't erase properly, and it'll leave like a little fragmented piece, and I can never figure out why it does that. I don't know if it's the pixelation of it, if it doesn't like some parts of it. I'm not really sure, honestly. Okay, now we're gonna get to her face. New layer, because of course I'm already up to 9 layers. Well, that's not too bad. And of course, whenever I'm done like putting down the line art, I'll probably condense the layers and put them down just a little bit, so we don't have 9 layers of line art, because that's a little bit of overkill, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't think I like that. The eyebrow's there for some reason. Eyebrows are typically fullest at like the center bit, and then as they go out they get thinner, so. There, I think that looks okay. I think that looks better than what it did previously. Put down some eyes for her real quick. And again, I'm not really sure what my style is doing right now, so we're just gonna go with this for now. Because why not? Oh, I forget, you can't use the fill tool on a vector layer. That's the only kind of part that sucks, but that's okay. I'm gonna use a little bit bigger of a drawing pen just to fill that in. Give her some lashes, of course, because no matter what my cartoon style is going to be, they're always going to get really big lashes. Oh, that looks cute. And now I could use the copy and paste tool, but because it's a 3/4 view, it's not going to be exactly that. And I've seen people who are like really good at it, and they can just kind of free transform and they can adjust it to make it look right. I am not one of those people, so you will not see me doing that today. Maybe one day, but today is not that day. Go back to 6, because that's what everything else is. Give her a cute little smile, I think. Yeah, we'll make her smile. Give her some little blush marks, because why not? I think I'm actually going to go back in and do the highlights in a thinner tool. I think that would look a little bit better than if I did it the same thickness I think. We're going to try it and see what happens anyway. That's a 6. Let's go with a 3. Yeah, I think that just seems to suit it a little bit better. In my opinion. Yeah, I like the way that looks better. And it's my drawing. Why did it lose connection? You gotta love technology until you don't. Because it sucks sometimes. Okay, and honestly, I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. I've kind of run out of time. Oh shoot. Okay, we'll fix this first and then I'll finish. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys drew along with me. If you did, I would love to see what you did. Let me know, and let me know what you think I should draw next. I'll probably have this finished and posted up on my YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye!